Hey everybody, it's Lebo once again with Lebo's Pinball and a restoration overview. So we're back at the 1968 Williams Lady Luck. If you watched the first video, you saw the whole restoration project that I did on that game, and one of the things with that game that I kind of compromised on then, because it was just a lot of work to do and I didn't want to fool with it then, had to deal with the whole cabinet. The front and the left side had been painted over and it was just solid white, and the right side actually was worn down a little bit, but some things have happened since then. I actually had a friend that volunteered to try to help make some stencils for this game, because you can't get the stencils for it. At least it's not available yet today. It could be reproduced at some point, but it's not available. And so I had someone that created the artwork that's very, very close to the original. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. And they helped me out with making the stencils that I could use for this game. And so I decided, if they're going to go through that trouble to help me out with this, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot and redo this game. So I stripped everything down, even though we had the game completely working and all. I pulled everything out, took the whole cabinet apart, everything out from it. Same thing with the head. A lot of work. It's a lot of work pulling all that stuff apart. But anyways, got it all apart, sanded everything down, and gave it a paint job. So let's go over everything here. So starting out here, looking at the base coat, this actually is, it's hard to see in the camera, but it's kind of a sea foam color. It's a light blue, light greenish color. And given that whole cabinet and the head, the paint job that it needed, that turned out well. After that, there was a whole webbing effect or speckle that was added. Once that dried, it was time to go put the stencils on. And the stencils, part of it didn't work out exactly how I wanted, but it actually did turn out pretty decent. So let's just give it a whole kind of little walk around, the whole overview. So you got the front of it that has now been repaired. Now look, the left side that was completely missing all the artwork before, it's now all there. So the whole look of the entire game looks actually so much better. I also put brand new chrome legs on it. Scrubbed down the front door. I'm gonna maybe go over that a little bit more, just to clean it up a little bit better, because it's not quite where I want it to be, but it's pretty good. The side rails, scrub them down, and of course the lock bar, it got cleaned up even more. But there you go, it's Lady Luck 2.0, looking a lot better.